Hello loves, it's Brittany Vuitton, and today we are going to have a little bit of fun in The Sims 4 recreating a character from Monster High. So I'm excited about this. I'm ready to get started. As you can see, for those of us who do play The Sims 4, or The Sims in general, we are familiar with this, but if you do not play and you're not familiar with it, whenever you go and start the game and you start out in Create a Sim, it comes up with a random character with random features, different skin tones, hair, everything's completely random. It's random whether they give you a male or a female. So when you do this, you can go in and start to customize things: hair color, skin tone, eyes, nose, everything. You can completely customize yourself. You can change between male and female. There are so many possibilities when you go into Create a Sim. It's wonderful. So today what we're going to do is we are going to completely customize everything to fit this character perfectly. So as you can see so far, I made the ears a little smaller because the random character that it gave me to start with, the ears were quite large. I'm changing the eyebrows. I'm completely changing everything really. The face shape, the nose, the lips, everything is going to be completely changed to fit this character that we are creating. Now, as you can see, I went ahead and changed the eye color a little bit ago, and this eye color is actually one that I downloaded specifically for this character because I wanted to make sure that everything was absolutely perfect. Everything looked exactly as it should, and these eyes I thought were just absolutely beautiful for the character that I am creating, and hopefully I'll be creating more Monster High characters in the future, depending on which of the characters you guys want to see. Just let me know down in the comments section if you want me to continue making Monster High characters in The Sims 4, and possibly even do a Let's Play in the future where I actually build the school and have them interact with each other. Let me know what you guys think, and also let me know which character you would like me to create in The Sims 4 next. I love the challenge, and it's always really fun for me to go out and search for this custom content to create these characters, because you already have a lot of options in the game, a lot of different things that you can customize, but what makes it that much more fun is when you go and search for all of this custom content that you don't already have available in the game, and that way you can download it. Or myself, I actually have a program where I make my own custom content, so I put that into my game, and I have so many more options than you originally have in the game to start out with. So I don't recommend that anybody downloads anything, especially without your parents' permission, because whenever you're downloading anything on your computer, it can come with viruses and stuff like that. So it's just best to avoid stuff like that. So in my case, I'm very careful and selective with the files that I download, and also with making my own content, I'm also very careful to be as safe as I can on the computer. So, as you can see, I'm continuing to do some edits. I made sure that her skin is nice and pale, just like the character, and I made the lips very large. I'm making the nose smaller, a little bit smaller, because it actually is very small on the character, and I also made the eyes pretty much as large as I could. And you'll see the similarities between the sim that I'm creating and the character that I'm basing it off of as we continue to add makeup and stuff like that. As you can see already with the pink, it's pretty much a perfect match. And then I'm going to add some eyeliner and mascara, and we'll see how it turns out in the end. I think so far so good. Wow, yeah, so even those little touches just really add to the overall finished product. And then for the lips, we're going to go ahead and add some lipstick. Let's do pink on this, just to match the character we're creating. And I'm thinking so far so good. Let's see here. we're gonna go in. Now let's go ahead and do the hair. I downloaded a really nice hair for this character. When we pick the pink swatch, as you can see, it's pink and black striped hair. And that's actually exactly what the character needs. So we're absolutely perfect there. For the eyebrows, I think I want to angle them a little differently so that they aren't so harsh on the outside corners coming down. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good there. And let's see, we're gonna do some more little short finishing touches on the face. Okay, and now we are going to go ahead and actually remove the clothing. What I like to do is I like to work from head to toe. So when I get in here at first, I like to make the little edits to the face and get a really nice definitive face look going on there. I'm not quite sure how I want to say this, but I get all their facial features taken care of, and then from there you know, do their hair, any last facial touches I want to add. As you can see, I added the little heart tattoo by the left eye, which is something that this character has. It's another one of those custom content things that I downloaded specifically for this character. And from there, I like to move on to the outfit, and then after that do shoes and any type of accessories for it, just to make sure I have a nice cohesive look. And for this one in particular, I'm sticking pretty strictly to the photo of the actual character to make all these edits and get everything taken care of. So hopefully it turns out exactly as I hope it will, and so far so good. So it looks like we're gonna do a couple more edits here. I'm trying to make the head a little bit bigger because I do know that the Monster High characters have pretty large heads in proportion to the rest of their body. So if I can't do that now, maybe I'll go back and edit it later, but oh well. Oh well, good enough. I also added the earrings, which they didn't have an option for all silver, which it shows in the picture. So I went ahead with the black and silver, or black and white, and I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty close to the original, and also it looks pretty good with the entire outfit as well. So there is the outfit. And again, that's another custom content download that I did just specifically for this character, and then we'll go ahead and find the boots. Alright, perfect. And I think we're almost done. We're just going to do some edits to the body just to make it fit more like the character and like the dolls. Their shoulders are pretty narrow and their bust is pretty high, so I'll go ahead and edit those. The waist is also very small, so go ahead and edit that. Bring the hips out just a teeny bit. And their legs are also pretty small, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate it there. And actually, let's go ahead and edit this bust a little bit more, bring it maybe a teensy bit higher. And that looks pretty good. We'll make the calves a little slimmer. And the feet, after we're done with these legs, the feet need to be just a little bit larger. Now, if you guys are familiar with Bratz dolls, I believe they're made by the same people because they look extremely similar, but Bratz dolls, way back in the day, when I was little, I used to have Bratz dolls, and I actually still collect them from time to time. I have a pretty good collection going, but they are shaped very similarly. They have really small bodies, really big heads, and also pretty big feet. So that's something I noticed that the Monster High characters, the dolls, don't have as large of feet as the Bratz dolls, but still kind of big. So let's go ahead and name her. Alright, and there we have Draculaura. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure you like the video. Let me know in the comments section what you think and what character you would like me to do next. There we have it. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios!